Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing great. Hope you're having a great day, great life, all that stuff that I always wish you guys the best. I haven't put out any videos as of late, and I want to explain the reason why. I haven't quit or stopped making videos or anything like that. I have several projects that I'm working on currently. The Spotlight on Amputee series is coming along great. I have one video that I'll be releasing very, very soon, and it will feature a good friend of ours that some of you guys know, some of you don't in my community. My good friend Seth, who is, he is a below-the-knee amputee. And he's gonna give us his story and tell us a little bit about, his life, and you'll kind of get to see the similarities of his life and mine, and the day-to-day ins and outs of being an amputee. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with that series, is just kind of shine a spotlight on everybody else in this community who's also going through a lot of similar situations and who's dealing with a lot of the same things that we can, rally around and get behind and learn off of, and learn from. Like I always say with my channel, I like to bring as many people into my world as possible. So that way, when you go out, when you go out into the real world and you see an amputee, or you see, a person in a wheelchair or something like that, or, different things like that, you're already going to have knowledge of it. You're already going to be aware, and it's not going to seem strange or out of place or anything like that to you. It'll be, and some people, not everybody's like that. Some people, get very uncomfortable around people with disabilities. And then some people, they just don't think about it at all. And that's fine, I want to help with both, we're not really people that don't really pay no attention. But the people that have, not an issue with it, but people that struggle with wanting to go, and then get noticed and be like, if you come to my channel and watch some of the videos and stuff like that, I try to make it to where you don't have any questions. There will be no questions as far as that. You'll actually be able to look at a person's leg or a person's arm or something like that and be like, oh, hey, that's a whatever, that's a OSO or a Proflex, stuff like that. You'll be able to actually know what you're looking at and the components that the person is wearing. Like when I spoke with Seth the other day, he was telling me about his foot that he has on the bottom of his prosthetic, and I had never seen one like that before. So, he actually taught me something that day, because I had never seen a foot like that. I had heard about them, but I'd never seen one like that, and his is really neat. His leg is a lot similar to the ones that I have and the ones that I've showed you before. He has the BOA system on his. I'm not going to give away too much of the video, because I really want you guys to check it out and listen to what my man Seth has to say, because, he's a good dude, and he's really, really nice, and he puts it in a way that we can all understand, we can all relate to, and everybody just gets it, and that's kind of the way that I like to be, and he's a lot like that as well. So it worked out really, really well. So very, very excited to put that out for you guys. As far as physical stuff goes, I'm walking every single day. I've been using my my forearm crutches and stuff while I'm at home. So mainly, like, if I'm not wearing my leg or something like that, then this is kind of like these become my legs. So that's how I get around the house and that kind of stuff, is with my forearm crutches. So, I've been getting around the house and stuff just fine. I've been, going to the grocery stores and getting out, playing with my daughter, just enjoying life, just kind of getting back to things. I'm hoping to be getting back to work soon, and soon being like within the next month. And most likely what I'll do, since I can't really go back to doing construction, is I'll either do some type of gig work, like Lyft or Uber Eats, or DoorDash, something like that. I'll do that for right now, just to kind of get back out there and get, money flowing back in, and income generating again. And then from there, I'll move on to something else, more in the construction field, whether it be in sales or like field management, or, something like that. Because, that's what I've done my whole life. So that's something I already know how to do. But up until this point, I didn't really feel comfortable walking around on a job site, because it's not like it's grass and a driveway, and it's like, it's rough. It's like piles of gravel and deep mud holes, and you're stepping over things and climbing over things, and having to get up ladders to get into an attic to look and inspect that, and it's a whole thing. So that's what I've kind of been working towards, is to get back to that. So yeah, so there's that. The spotlight on amputees is coming soon. Like I said, I'm very proud of that series. That's going to be really cool, and you guys are going to really enjoy it. I've got some really good people lined up. For some of the people who have come over from other communities and stuff like that, there's going to be a lot of familiar faces. For the people in my personal community that, have come over from other places and stuff, they're not going to know who that person is, but they were kind enough to put everything in such a manner, in such a way, that it was very, very helpful, and they get their point across without, like I say, coming off too preachy or a little too laid back, if you know what I mean. So they all did great. We did great. Everybody kind of got in character and did their thing, and put on their teacher hat, so to speak. So it was awesome. You guys will see. I'm real excited about that. Now, happy stuff is pushed to the side for a minute. I have recently lost a couple people, and I don't mean like they're not my friend anymore or something like that. I mean, they're no longer with us. And that's been a tough one. That's been really hard. One of which was this morning. At some point last night, my aunt took her last breath. And this has happened quite a bit recently. And it wears on your mind, it wears you down. It really does. Now, whether it be a close friend, his spouse, my aunt, it's been rough. It's been real rough. I deal with it all right. I wait till I get alone, and then I fall apart. But yeah, it's been tough, man. It's been really, really hard. I always try to remain positive and happy for you guys. I always want to be like that beacon that you guys can look to. And when you're having tough times, I want you to be able to turn to me and talk to me and feel comfortable enough to tell me what's going on in your life, and you know, and give me, if you want to sit and yell at me and just let me have it because you want somebody to vent to, that's fine. That's fine. I get it. I totally get it. Because we all need that. And you know what? You have a right to do that. You do. You have a right to be sad, pissed off, angry. We all do. Everybody in life. And when shit like this happens, there's nothing you can do. There's not a single thing you can do. It hurts. It hurts so bad. And everybody's like, you know, I gotta be strong for this. You don't. You don't. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. And if that manifests itself into something that is that hardcore, you know, yeah, this person's not with us anymore, but that's just the way it goes, then that's just how you deal with it, you know? And some people get upset, some people cry, some people deal with it in anger. People fall into like deep depressions and just never come out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to still remain strong for y'all and be a pillar that you can lean on and a person that you can look up to and a person you can turn to when times are tough. I apologize, everybody. I had to take a break for a minute. My whole point before was I want to be here to help you guys. I want to be here to assist you when times get tough. It helps me deal with a lot and takes my mind off of other things when I'm helping somebody else or I'm just simply giving advice to somebody. And that's kind of what I do. You know, I've reached out to quite a bit of you, and we've had some really, really good conversations. Right now, Miss Gina, who's in the hospital, I put out a post on her the other day. You can check her out in my community post I made for her the other day. Please stop by and tell her, you know, that we're all behind her. She has gone through an amputation of her own, which I'm gonna let her tell her own story. That's not for me to tell. Yeah, go check that out. Go, you know, give her a shout and let her know that we're all behind her, and she really is doing a fantastic job. Her and Scott are both, they've been through a hell of a lot, and they're continuing to go through it, and they're going through the motions. They're out there getting it done though, and they're kicking ass, and I'm super proud of both of them, and I want y'all to know that. I want Miss Gina, I hope you know that, my dear. I hope you are on the understanding that you have an entire team behind you right now, and that's very important to know that. Being a part of my community is something that it's like being family. I consider you guys like my family, and in saying that, you'll never have to go through it alone. I don't care what it is. I say it. I throw it out there. You'll never have to go through it alone. Ever. Whatever it may be. I got you, man. If you want to reach out and talk, I can help you. I can try to help in any possible way that I can. Even if it's just, you know, cheering you up or telling you a joke or, you know, posting some goofy ass video just to make you guys laugh, you know? that's what I do. I love to make people laugh. I love to cheer people up, and just be a person you can talk to, a person that people feel comfortable talking to. And that's, you know, I always say that's like my drive with my channel and my main goal. But it's also to get my story out there and for you guys to experience life with me and kind of get to go on this journey and this trip with me. And with what I've been dealing with the past few days, past few weeks, that's part of it. That's part of my journey. And it's definitely something that I wanted to share with you guys, to show you that even though this person that sits in front of you, this person who seems like, you know, they're one strong son of a bitch, man, they're tough, you ain't gonna keep this dude down. We all fall apart. We all have to just say, you know what, I need a break. I need to take time out for a minute and not disappear from the internet. Don't do any of that. Well, if I'm just gonna leave, you know, don't do that. Don't take your ball and go home. That's not what this is about. But take you a break, you know, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been kind of taking a break, working on videos, which you guys are going to see very, very soon. You know, creating new content for you guys, all the while trying not to focus on this big elephant in the room. And that's kind of what it's been. And it's just been constantly weighing on my mind. And it's hard for me to get up here and pretend, or to be fake, or to act like nothing's going on, or to you know, just shrug it off. I don't shrug things off. When something bad happens, I kind of hang on to that, and it sticks with me for a while. And that's just the way I am. I don't know. That's just the kind of person that I am, and this kind of person I'll continue to be. I love you guys more than you know. More than you know. It's tough times. It's really all it is. And no, I'm not going to sit here and cry on you guys. But hug those loved ones. Don't wait till tomorrow to call somebody and let them know you love them. Because you're always going to wonder. And you know what I say about wondering what if? Don't do that. Never wonder what if. That's really, really hard to do sometimes. But I stick by that. I stick by it. I love you guys. I love all of you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. I realize this video was kind of heavy, and I did not mean for it to be. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to bum anybody out or make anybody sad. This is part of my life, part of the journey that you guys have chose to take to take with me, and I can't thank you enough for that. I love you all for that so much. It truly gives me a purpose, something to do, something to feel important again. And that means the world to me. It really does. I know a lot of people say, that means the world to me, guys. Thanks. And no. It really does. It's incredible. So when I say I love you guys, I love you with all my heart. I really do. I don't care who's watching this. I don't. If you're watching this, just know I've got your back. I've got your back. I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, great day tomorrow, and a great life beyond that. I'll be back very, very soon. And my next video, I promise you, we're gonna have some laughs, we're gonna crack up, we're gonna just get back to silliness and have some fun. And there better not be a damn one of you out there feeling sorry for me or oh, poor guy, or no. This video is not a pity party. This video is not about that. It's not, look at me, I'm dealing with this, feel sorry for me. No. It is 100% sharing my life with you guys. That's what it is. 100%. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, and let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep on going. I love you guys.